Hello and g'day. This is XRP CryptoMom here with you today. Hope you're all having a terrific weekend. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the topsy-turvy week of the crypto market that we all enjoy sweating bullets over. Anyhow, I just wanted to review the SEC case against Ripple Labs. And this rapidcryptodesk.com article actually covers it really well. So I'm going to just flip through this a little bit. So the SEC, as we know, sort of made a bit of a threat towards the court that if Ripple wins this case, then it could, be very bad for the future of the court and the SEC. So I don't think that's a fair thing to say to a judge, considering a judge is the one who makes the decisions, not the SEC. So I don't think that puts them in the good books of Judge Netburn. And I also feel because the SEC still has not produced those disclosure documents about their discussions around Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they've been asked twice for them now, does also put them out of favour with the judge. So now the SEC have warned a Ripple win on fair notice would nullify the Howey test. So it's quite interesting because what had happened was the SEC had brought down all these lawsuits in the past against other currencies, and what they're trying to say is that Ripple should have actually just taken attention to those cases and learnt from them and made decisions around based on these other mostly ridiculous lawsuits that the SEC brought against cryptos. So, lack of fair notice is probably one that's a good win potentially for Ripple. And I think the other thing, Jeremy Hogan here, I'll just bring him up the top there, he has summed it up really well, that the SEC wants to argue 75 actions, lawsuits brought against companies in the last 5 to 6 years somehow put Ripple on notice that XRP was a security. So, it is rather ridiculous for SEC to jump to those conclusions, considering they're supposed to be protecting the investor. And it brings again the point that Ripple never had an ICO because the XRP ledger was already in existence when Ripple was formed. And David Schwartz had often mentioned in the past in the media that he had been requesting for 8 years that the SEC make a decision where they stand on XRP, and they haven't done it even to now. So considering that the whole world, the whole planet, except for the USA, consider XRP a currency, I think that, if you can't beat them, join them. How could they say it's not a currency? Everybody else accepts that it is, right? So, this is kind of a good article. You can pause and go ahead there, but hopefully this thing will move in a positive direction as opposed to a negative direction for Ripple. I did actually just go through the final court document that was most recently listed on the published on the 11th of June. So they want a 60-day, SEC wants a 60-day extension, and Ripple Labs don't want that because they think it could cause undue prejudice. And there's not a good cause. Considering SEC has already had 6 months for discovery, what else do they think that they need to find out? And Ripple is rejecting that because it is an existential threat to their business. And, that's a fair story because since this SEC thing has come about, XRP has devalued. Their name has been dragged through mud, and the men behind Schwartz, Gullinghouse and Larson, their names have been dragged through the mud, and they're holding their heads high. During all this, they're putting on amazing staff. They've got so many jobs in Singapore, it's not funny, and San Francisco, and they brought along that lady, Rosa, who signs the $100 notes in America. Yeah, they brought on her, and in this environment. So they're going ahead, there's no doubt about it, but just damaging the business so that exchanges won't list it, defamatory towards them, and also it costs business, it costs people like me in investment strategies. So anyways, the SEC is saying, well, we don't care because, well, they don't say they don't care, but they're saying, well, you don't make money out of your ODL, so how can you be harmed? But the bottom line is it's about the value of the XRP as well. Anyhow, so I've underlined a few things there. That's really about all. And they finally, SEC says Ripple wants special treatment. Well, I feel it's the other way around. I feel like the SEC wants special treatment and they're wasting time. I feel like the SEC is puddling around doing some big theatrical performance to protect the people behind the scenes in their organisation who are invested with other coins. And I just feel like the SEC can try and do whatever they want, but I don't think that they'll be able to keep the genie in the bottle for very much longer. So let's just hope and pray that this all goes away very soon and Ripple Labs can get back to what they're doing, which is revolutionising money transfer on the planet. Got another video coming up soon, so stay tuned. Thanks for listening. See ya.